beginning, the rose that Indira reaches for glitches from red to blue and then into a doorknob. This is a reference to Alice opening the doorknob into Wonderland. Both Alice and Indira metaphorically enter a dream. In the first song, In My Dreams, Indira is near a table with props that both reference Alice in Wonderland with an actual copy of the book and foreshadow certain things that'll happen later. This is also similar to Alice's encounter at the table with the potion that says drink me. The story of the Princess and the Pea is indirectly referenced in the next clip to the song Hurts to Love You. A bloody heart is seen on top of the stack of mattresses, and Indira is seen trying to get out from in between those mattresses to climb up and see what's there. So it's like a reverse version of the Princess and the Pea. Instead of being bothered by a small pea under the mattresses, Indira's heart is bothered by a disillusioned Indira. Indira keeps reaching for the doorknob of her room trying to get out, and yet she is back in the same room for each following song. This is a point that I will circle back to a bit later. Skipping forward a bit, in the song Who Are You and You Never Knew Me, Indira sees a glitchy wide smile like that of the Cheshire Cat and encounters multiple versions of herself. She asks them who they are, and they answer in a way that spurs Indira to meet the repressed versions of herself. This leads Indira to a higher bravado and cockiness as seen in the clip for You Thought. She seemingly reclaims her worth by complimenting herself and dissing the guy that she thought she loved, but she actually hasn't become genuinely confident in herself just yet. Right after that high crashes, she realizes that she doesn't love herself and cannot forgive herself as heard in the song Hurts Not to Love Me. She now knows that the guy she thought she had fallen for that didn't love her back was just an external symbol of the love she didn't have for herself and therefore could not accept the love of her soulmate. Which meant she wouldn't be able to open the doorknob to get out of her room, a metaphor of her situation, until she learns to love herself. In the final song, In Your Dreams, Indira finally opens the door and makes it outside as she sings I Will Trust Me. She runs along a path drawn with hearts, much like the dissolving path that Alice tried to follow to escape Wonderland. Indira reaches the rose bush that we saw in the beginning of the music video and reaches for the rose again. This time, the screen cuts to black and we hear her sigh. This leaves us with the question, does she truly trust herself now?